Later on in my life, as I started getting older, I find out that I have. Good day. My name is Adebayo Majolagbe. I'm a cyclist. I enjoy cycling. I'm a father to three wonderful boys, married to the best woman in the world. I'm from Ogbomoso. People call me BB. Some people call me Onijogbo. I'm an energetic individual, always on the move. I could sometimes be stubborn, but my stubbornness and my zeal for riding, I didn't know it was going to take me to where I am today. My childhood is a very interesting one. So I remember like around 85, 86, one of my uncles actually brought us bicycles from America. And we used to go around the neighborhood, terrorize neighborhood bicycle. But I didn't know that was going to be the beginning of something bigger than me. The gift that my uncle gave me was priceless. He created some of my happiest moments for me, at least in my childhood. I didn't know also that that would be my medicine one day. Later on in my life, as I started getting older, and life happened like it always happens, I found out that I have blood pressure. I did everything humanly possible to try to bring my blood pressure down because, as we all know, blood pressure is actually the #1 killer amongst black men. At this junction, I will actually encourage people to make sure you check all your vitals, make sure you check your blood pressure, make sure everything is healthy with you. I got into running because one of the recommendations was to make sure I'm physically active. So I started running and it helped a little bit. But I got into cycling in America and that changed everything. The more I rode, the more the blood pressure went down. So it was a no-brainer for me. Me and the cycling, we became one. And here I am today. I'm trying to use this medium to basically let folks know that minus the physical aspect of it, there's a major health benefit to cycling. You know, I ride with a lot of folks that are like 60, 70 years old, and they look very, very, very young. So there's a lot to cycling that a lot of people don't know. So when I found out that I had blood pressure, it was a little bit scary because I've lost a couple of friends, even in Ogbomoso, to blood pressure related diseases. May their soul rest in peace. We need to create awareness. We need to have awareness around a lot of things that's plaguing us, that the remedy is within our doorstep. Like I said, I got into cycling and I realized for me it was more than just a sport. It was a medicine that was long delayed. As a true son of the soil of Ogbomoso, I've been watching what our king has been preaching. He's been calling for peace, unity and growth in Ogbomoso land. He also has been working on trying to bring attention to Ogbomoso by showcasing our culture and tradition. And I try to figure out how I can plug myself into this equation. So I looked at the cycling thing that's going on in Nigeria. We have different clubs. I've ridden with a couple of clubs in Nigeria in the past, but they never really had like a unified ride that they do, like a sanction ride. And I've had the privilege of actually participating in a couple of those outside of Nigeria. So it was a no-brainer to me that, okay, why not put something like that together? We do have a cradle festival that the king initiated that is very good, that showcases our culture and tradition. But personally, I feel like apart from showcasing our culture and tradition, we need to bring something else that's unique, and we need to add to the flavor. And so that's why I approached a couple of stakeholders in the city and said, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. We approached Cycling Federation of Nigeria, and to my utmost surprise, they've been trying to put something like that together for quite some time, which unfortunately, due to one thing or the other, they could not do it. I'm an Ogbomoso man. We are warriors. We don't give up. So I said, we're going to make it happen. And that's what it's about. This is beyond just cycling. It's to bring awareness to the city, showcase our culture, traditions, and opportunities that our cities have. Ogbomoso in Isheyin is to bring awareness to cycling as a sport in Nigeria. And hopefully through this we can actually talk about some of the health benefits of cycling. This is bigger than me. The awareness is to also create some kind of hope for people, because this is something you see on TV, that if they know that they can actually see this in their city, but I believe it will be inspirational to young folks. So this is a movement, and beyond the ride, it's going to be something different, something that's never been seen before in Nigeria. The plan is to have over 100 riders come to Ogbomoso, to ride from Ogbomoso to Sheyin and back. And during the ride, we plan to also showcase the culture and tradition of both cities. Minus that, we're not just riding. We're doing Operation Clean Ogbomoso. We're incentivizing the citizens for cleaning their neighborhood because we're trying to bring outsiders to our city and want them to see us in a good light. And we're also going to be empowering 300 to 500 school children with school supplies. And so there's a lot more to it. This is a movement that's here to stay for a long time. We hope by this time, when we do this again next year, we'll get more people from Ogbomoso and Sheyin to join in the movement.
As we all know, cycling is fun. It's a good physical activity to do, but there's more to it than that. The movement, the Gran Fondo Ogbomoso movement that we created, is to improve sport, but to also bring health awareness.
So again, this is bigger than me. It's about improving life, not just in Ogbomoso and Sheyin, but also improving lives in your state, showcasing our state as the pace setter it is, showcasing Nigeria as the leader that it is in Africa and arguably the world, depending on how you look at it. So I call on you, let's ride, let's smile, let's have fun, let's enjoy together and make Gran Fondo Ogbomoso the best of the best. Again, my name is Adebayo Majolagbe. People call me BB. I'm the founder of Kyoto Club. Thank you.